Oh. What's up, guys? Dr. Mike Marks here of the Specific Chiropractic Centers here in Lake Country, Wisconsin. And on today's video, I wanted to talk about something that I think is an issue in every sort of chronic disease, disorder, whatever. I think it's an issue that a lot of people have in their bodies, and I think it causes a lot of long-term issues. And what we're talking about is inflammation. And I know that sounds really basic and, oh, I skinned my knee or I bruised my knee and now I have some inflammation going on, but it's not necessarily just like that. We're talking about inflammation within the body, and what a lot of research says is that a lot of conditions and diseases that people have are kind of due to chronic inflammation, meaning the body is constantly fighting something off. And if the body is constantly fighting something off, there's no way that it can actually get better. And like an example I want to use with that is a simple one with just just an apple here. And let me get this sliced up and kind of run you guys through it. First and foremost, as they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, so it's obviously good to eat your fruits and vegetables and all that stuff. But if I take an apple slice, like totally normal apple slice, and I eat it, it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. Totally fine. All that stuff. And I'm a big fan of apples. I usually put almond butter on them, whatever. But if I have another apple slice that happens to be rotten, and I take a bite of it, so and it's rotten, obviously my reaction, my body's reaction is to get rid of that. And if I happen to actually eat that rotten apple, what would actually happen is I would probably potentially get sick or throw up or something of that nature. And that's a very normal response. Now, what can happen with a lot of these people with these chronic issues and diseases and stuff is their body is constantly fighting stuff off. So it'd be like we're almost eating rotten things all the time, and it's constantly in this state of like, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. And there's no way that can actually like calm down and actually work how it's supposed to and actually heal itself. So what we do at the Specific Chiropractic Centers is we work directly with the nervous system and really kind of combat this chronic inflammation and take the body from this fight or flight route and bring it back to this resting and digesting or calming effect that is supposed to actually be going on. And I think in the next few videos, we're gonna have some really awesome content that's gonna talk about inflammation, and more so ways that we can really combat chronic inflammation and make it so we don't have to experience these diseases or conditions or potentially get them later on down the road. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching today. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next week, see you guys then.